what are you doing in there? Hey, Margaret. Karen? Bert? You guys are giving me the cold shoulder. I feed you guys. Hey, come on. Can't you talk to me? Come on. Hold on, boy. I gotta talk to these folks. Having a pet's a big responsibility, isn't it? Remember when you asked for a pet the first time? Hey, Mom, can we get a dog? Oh, no. They shed. Hey, can we get a cat? No, they lick the butter. Well, I suppose you end up with goldfish. That's right. I don't know what's worse, goldfish or a dog. At least you don't have to walk the goldfish. Hey, enjoy the show! My elementary school was a chamber of horrors. Inside, they tried to bore you to death, and outside was even worse. I hated recess. Our playground was terrifying. It was a breeding ground for psychopaths and terrorists. You could always tell the bullies at our school because they all had two first names. There was Craig Eric. There was Paul George. And worst of all...
Well, if it isn't little Lulu.
Whoa, if it isn't Big Glenn.
Did I give you permission to say my name? I don't think so. Got a headlock on you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Well, nothing. You got me in a headlock.
That's right. Teach you to say my name without permission.
And by now, you're probably wondering why I even went out at recess. Well, that I can answer 2 words.
Put him down.
Jeannie Harper.
I said, put him down.
Why should I?
Because if you don't, I'll kiss you on the lips and give you cooties!
Yuck. See you tomorrow, Lulu. Hey,
And she was, by far, the most beautiful 5th grader in the world. Of course, I could never tell her any of that. Thanks. I was just about to show him the Anderson scissors kick. Dad learned it in the war.
I know. I wanted to save you the trouble, that's all. Besides, you can use the scissors kick next week when I'm not around.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, my dad got another job. We're moving.
And right there, my world crumbled. Jeannie Harper was moving. My buddy, my best friend, my bodyguard.
Let's go. I'll race ya.
I missed her already. On TV, dads always knew just the right thing to say. Maybe that's what I needed. A little fatherly advice. Yeah. Now that's a tool, huh? You can't even buy these things anymore. Hey, Dad. What are you doing?
You don't sneak up on a veteran. What's the matter with you, anyway?
Jeannie Harper's moving.
Who?
Jeannie. She's moving to Detroit.
Well, that's a big state. Make a lot of cars over there. Why would you want to move there anyway?
Her dad got a dumb new job. Suddenly, Dad's eyes lit up. This was it. Dad was going to give me advice, just like on TV.
Louie, here's what you gotta do. Now listen to me here. Find out if old man Harper's parking spot at the plant is spoken for. Mine's way back, the lot, and if I could get his spot, I wouldn't have to walk so far in the morning. I mean, I marched all through the war, so I don't mind that. It's just that I could sleep in, give me another 10 winks.
Thanks, Dad. I knew I could count on you. Well, there was always Mom.
So, Jeannie's moving away.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know you can't replace a friend like that, but maybe we can find a new friend.
Well, where? At Friends Are Us?
Louie.
What does he need a pet for? For crying out loud, we gave him a little brother.
Can we get this cat? Please, Mom, please. Oh, this is the greatest cat ever. Oh, come on, Mom, please.
Oh, no. Cats lick the butter.
What?
Oh, yeah. They jump on the counter. They lick the butter. You eat that butter.
Oh, sure. Everyone knows that, yeah.
What are you trying to do, kill us? You butter licker. Can we get this dog, please, Mom, please? Protect us, everything. I'll never ask for anything again. Oh, I'll call him Lucky. Oh, please, Mom, let me get this dog.
Oh, no. They shed.
So? Dad sheds?
They lose their hair. It gets caught in all the drains. Your house fills up with water, and you...
Of course, Mom had her own ideas about what made an appropriate pet.
Well, if we can't get a dog or a cat, well, what can we get?
Get a goldfish.
That's a stupid pet.
When I was a kid, fish were the only pets invented. Except a tick now and then that would get behind your neck and blow up like a balloon. Anyway, we didn't have pet stores, and we had to scoop them out of the lake. Yeah, I learned a lot of responsibility from that little scaly.
Scaly? It's not a name for a fish.
That's a fine name for a fish. Now take care of that fish, understand, Louie? First time he becomes a problem, he becomes dinner.
I'm sure he'll grow on you. What are you going to name him?
Pepper.
What's wrong with Skeely the Second?
Pepper!
Why don't you and Pepper run along, get to know each other?
Yeah, right. What am I supposed to do? Put a leash on him? Drag him down the sidewalk?
Louie.
Don't tell me that fish is becoming a problem already.
It was really nice of you to come over and say goodbye and stuff.
I had to take my fish for a walk, so it was in the neighborhood anyway.
Here it was, my one chance to tell Jeannie how I felt about her.
Jeannie,
Yeah?
I just wanted to say,
What is it, Louie?
is your dad's parking space at the plant spoken for yet? Oh, what a stupid thing to say. Oh, I'm a loser.
Be right there, Dad. Here's my new address. Maybe you could write me sometime? Bye, Louie.
Bye.
In a flash, it was over. Jeannie was gone, and now she'd never know how I felt about her.
Hey, loser! Aw, look at this. Little Louie's got a little fishy. What do you think, Scar? Make a pretty good appetizer, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. That'd really fill him up.
Did you say something to me?
Not so tight around the neck this time. I'm starting to chafe.
Your little bodyguard's gone. Who's gonna protect you now, lunatic?
Glenn, you leave that poor little fat kid alone and get in here for dinner. Now, mister.
Gotta go. See you tomorrow, Lulu. Twice. Come on, Scar. Let's go.
Hey, crazy kid. Hey, you could have done in my fender. Irresponsible youth of today. Hey, Louie, wake up. Get in the car. The bad news is your grandmother's come to visit.
Grandma? Well, what's the good news?
There is no good news. You remember your grandmother, don't you? She's a real peach. Of course, she doesn't care much for moi. Hates me. Ever tell you that? Like your mother would have met a president of the United States. She blames me for not being able to go visit her daughter in the White House. Other than that, she's a lovely creature. Once you get past the scaly skin, yellow teeth, and the breath that could kill a dinosaur, hey, that explains their extinction, if you think about it. Oh, here we go. Finally.
Thanks for the lift, Dad.
All right, fall in there. Let's get going here. What are you doing? Aren't you coming in?
No way. Breath like a dinosaur?
Can't be worse than Dad's.
I heard that. Get in here.
If this wasn't the worst day of my life, it was definitely in the top 5.
Oh, Louie, we moved you into Tommy's room.
Tommy's room? Well, where'd you put him?
He's in there with you. You get to share. See, we need your room for Grandma. Now, why don't you pop in and say goodnight to her?
The problem was, my parents put her in my room, which meant to get anywhere in the house, you had to go past Grandma's door.
I'm going for it.
Louie?
Tell Mom and Dad I'm going in.
Come say hello to your grandmother. Come give your grandmother a kiss.
Dad was right. Yellow teeth. Get down here for dinner. Now! Yes, say by the yell. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. Reminds me of the time I cooked for the troops. Put dirt in there sometimes to fill her.
Whenever Grandma was over, Dad would cook. Eventually, I figured out Dad's strategy.
He was trying to speed up her departure.
Come on, Louie, come sit by me.
Move over. That's my seat.
You're not the boss of me.
I'm the boss of both of you. Now sit down.
Here you go. Oh, there's plenty for all. Eat up now before it gets cold. Oh, Andy, let's enjoy each other's company. We don't need TV.
Yeah, just a little dinner theater. What's on here? Oh, here we go. That's more like it. I love this one. The Duke. Loud enough for you, Grandma?
Oh, that's just perfect, Andy.
Dad, this macaroni's old,
Louie looks good to me.
but it's green and moldy.
What are you talking about? That's spinach macaroni. When I was in the war, all the food was green. Green macaroni, green potatoes, green lettuce.
Lettuce is green, Dad.
Oh, sure, now it is. He started that. Look at that. Teach him to try and stop a bayonet with his forehead.
Oh, Andy.
Seconds, anyone?
Yes, please, Andy.
Driving me nuts.
Eat up, boys. Your father bought cheesecake for dessert.
No one touches that. I'm saving that for a special occasion. The day you all move out.
Andy, I almost forgot to tell you. I was out in the garage today, and I reorganized all your tools for you.
What?
Hung them all in alphabetical order.
What?
Now, don't thank me.
Look, Dad's gonna get Grandma.
Andy!
Oh, this is good.
Louie, Tommy, go to your room, now.
Jeez, what'd we do?
Now!
Can I feed Pepper?
No, you don't know how. You'll break 'em. Here you go, buddy. Open up. Of course, I didn't know how either. I never had a goldfish before. I didn't know how much they ate. This thing started getting big. Started waking me up in the morning.
Hey, Lou, get up.
Huh? What? Tommy, quiet! Trying to sleep here. I'll share a room with you.
Over here. I'm hungry, Lou. Give me a jelly donut, would you, Lou? I'm wasting away here, Lou.
Hey! My cheesecake! No! Oh, I'm gonna fillet you. I got a knife sharper than... I'm gonna saute you, then I'm gonna eat you.
What's going on here?
Dad's gonna eat Pepper! Dad's gonna eat
This fish, these kids, and my cheesecake!
Andy,
These kids.
that fish is your responsibility. We expect you to take care of it.
We ran out of fish food.
He's starving.
I have no time to take you to the pet store, but I bet if you ask nicely, your grandma will take you.
Louie, is that you?
Oh. Sorry, Pepper.
What you writing, Louie?
Nothing.
Poor little Lucille. You miss your little girlfriend? Louie and Jeannie sitting in a tree. K-I-S, K-I-S, Q-U.
Want a dictionary?
That's gonna cost you, Lukey.
What are you doing? Take your hands off my grandson.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We were just talking.
Don't think I don't know a headlock when I see one. Now, you run along.
Yes, ma'am.
Grandma,
Louie
what are you doing here?
sitting
Well,
in a
thought I'd stop by on my way home from the pet store.
You bought food for Pepper?
Well, he looks hungry. Did you write this?
I was just, practicing the alphabet.
J-H. That wouldn't be Jeannie Harper, would it?
Grandma, how'd you know that?
Well, your mom sent me pictures of you and your friends at summer camp. She's a cute one. You two look pretty close.
We were, and she left me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't you write her a letter?
I don't know what to write.
Oh, I think you do.
Well, what if she laughs?
What if she doesn't?
I finally saw Grandma for what she really was. Not some yellow-toothed creature from the Grandmother Lagoon. She was part of the family.
take some advice from an old lady. It's never too late to tell someone how you feel about them.
Hey, you guys. Stop it. Cut it out. Hey, that
Hey,
hurts.
Glenn.
Stop it.
Guess what? I think you're a jerk.
Well, now, that's not exactly what I meant, Louie. Come on, let's see what delicacy your father's whipped up for dinner.
Things couldn't be better. And then,
Pepper!
That's an excellent idea.
Dad, don't! That was my best friend. I can't believe
That
you
was
cooked
my
Pepper.
dinner.
I'll never forgive you,
I
not as
spent all
long
day
as
down the
I
lake
live.
trying to catch that fish.
You caught that fish?
That's right. With these two hands. The same two hands I want to use to...
Andy!
What?
Pepper!
He just threw my dinner out the window.
I was giving him a bath.
A bath? He's a fish.
Oh, now he's a clean fish.
Good, because now we can have him for dinner.
Andy!
No one's gonna eat Pepper, tell you that.
What are we supposed to have? Macaroni again? I feel like I'm in the war, wanting the same food over 360 days a year. Macaroni, macaroni!
Well, it's time for me to be on my way.
Oh, Mom, are you sure?
You're leaving?
Oh, that's too bad.
Why?
I don't want to overstay my welcome.
Too late for that. Can I help you, Pat?
Oh, Andy, you're such a dear son-in-law.
I couldn't believe it. Just when I was starting to like
You,
Grandma,
Mom, you come back soon.
she had to leave.
Bye, Grandma. I'll miss you a lot.
I'm gonna miss you too, sweetheart. Come on, give Grandma a big hug.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Garlic.
Goodbye. Now you take good care of Pepper.
Bye-bye. Safe home. Bye-bye.
Wow, it's a shame. I was starting to like having the old buzzard around. She didn't even smell like mothballs this time. You know, Louie, sometimes it's good when people leave.
How's that, Dad?
Huh? I don't know. I'm just trying to help you out here. Cut me some slack, will ya? Jeez, who wants dinner?
It's Grandma!
What'd you forget? Her teeth?
Hi, Louie.
Jeannie, you're back.
Yeah, my dad's job didn't work out, so he's back to the old one.
Oh, hello, Jeannie. Welcome back.
Oh, Mr. Anderson, before I forget, my dad said to tell you he wants his parking space back.
What? Oh, great. My old spot's already filled. I have to park even further away. I might as well just walk to work. Means I gotta get up earlier, get to work on time. I gotta go to bed now.
So, Jeannie, did you, get my letter?
No. You wrote me, Louie? What'd you write?
Nothing.
Louie?
I just wrote that I missed you and liked having you around.
Oh. You mean this letter?
But I thought you...
I just wanted to hear you say it.
Ew.
I missed you too, Louie. Wow. Is that your fish? He really got big. What do you feed him?
Chicken, donuts, cheesecake. I'm serious. It's like a garbage disposal. You should get one.
I can't. We just got a cat.
Don't you know about cats?
No?
They lick the butter. Everyone knows that. They jump on the counter, lick the butter, you eat it, and...
I realized that when it came to advice giving, all those TV families had nothing on the Andersons.
Yeah, the roads are really...
After all, Mom was right. Pepper did grow on me. And Dad was right. Sometimes it is good when people leave. If Jeannie hadn't left in the first place, I never would have written her that letter. And finally, Grandma was right. It's never too late to let someone know how you feel about them. Hey, do you like the show? Hey, do you want to meet my dog? Come on, killer. Yeah. Hey, say hello to these folks. Hey, tell them Lassie's nothing compared to you. Don't look at those goldfish like you're hungry. That's not a good idea. Oh, you're licking me. You can't lick without permission. All right. I'm going fishing. I always pack too much stuff. I'm turning into my mother. I don't need that shirt. These aren't even mine. Underwear. Yeah, I got a pair on. I'm only gonna be there 12 days. Oh, I can't throw out a canned ham. Fishing's a lot of work. Oh, well, I could wear the hat. That'll save a little room. I could carry the net. And then maybe this thing clothes, you know? Maybe I'll have it closed by the time you guys get back. Enjoy the show. This fishing's a lot of work. There was nothing like a quiet summer night in Cedar Knoll, Wisconsin. At least, not in our neighborhood.
Crying out loud, how much stuff are you gonna bring?
It was 4 a.m, which could mean just one thing.
Don't forget these, Andy.
It was time for the annual Anderson family vacation to Lake Winnibigoshish.
Why don't we just tow the house?
Thanks for letting us sleep in, Dad.
What? Too early for you? Ah, you kids. When I was in the war, I was having my afternoon tea at 4 a.m.
Every summer, Dad tried to get us up to the lake early enough to get one of the big cabins right on the shore. Well, where are we supposed to sit?
What are you talking about? There's plenty of room! Ever been in a foxhole?
Bye-bye, honey. And I left some pimento loaf in the freezer for dinner.
No, you gotta be kidding me. More bags?
Hey, it's 4 in the morning.
When'd you learn to tell time anyway?
Both of you, clam up!
Don't tell me to clam up. You clam up!
As we left, Dad let our neighbors know just how much he'd missed them.
People are trying to sleep up here.
Yeah, all right, watch this here. Rise and shine, people!
Hey, it's 4 in the
Have a good week, man. Don't miss us too much.
We were on our way. Just 12 short hours to go.
Whoa, look at all the room they have.
Playing catch in there.
Ah, big deal. You can play catch in here. Here, catch this.
Oh, gee, thanks, Dad.
Crack it open! Crack it open!
Dad, I have to go to the bathroom.
No way. I know that trick. No pecan roll for you, pal.
Dad, I gotta go too.
It's only another 8 hours. You can hold it.
Andy, nature calls.
Aw, for crying out loud.
Man, these are the greatest.
Had to go to the bathroom, huh? You can't even trust your own family anymore.
Mom, Dad killed a bug.
Oh, no. He's not doing it on purpose, dear. It's just nature. Birds kill worms, cats kill birds, cars kill bugs. Huh?
That's right. Like a National Geographic special here right on my windshield. Wow. Oh, that was a big one. I think I hit a blue jay.
Daddy killed a bird.
No, Tommy, it was just a big bug. Louie, you know who's going to be up at the lake this week? The Bassets. Mrs. Bassett says little Kelly's been talking about seeing you all month.
Kelly Basset!
We'll have to have the Bassets over for a fish fry one night.
Good idea, Mom. I can't hang around with Kelly. She's a resort geek.
Kelly loves Louie. Kelly loves Louie.
Clam up.
Don't tell me to clam up.
Hey, don't make me separate you two.
Oh, you gonna do that, Dad?
I know. Why don't you kids play a game?
Yeah, count telephone poles or something. Yeah, but
1, 2,
to yourself.
Wake up, boys. We're almost there.
Tommy, look, the Big Fish restaurant.
Wow, it's huge.
You know, I caught that fish when I was just about your age.
Hey, Dad.
That's made out of wood. That was a long time ago. It's petrified now.
After what seemed like a lifetime in the car, we made it. Lake Winnibigoshish. Big Winnie. Oh, it was beautiful. It was perfect. It was booked.
What do you mean I don't have a reservation? Now listen, 5 minutes ago I had it confirmed. What the heck's going on here? They just gave away the last big cabin 5 minutes ago. I hope you all enjoyed your pecan rolls.
Well, this way we don't have to hear that noisy lake when we go to sleep.
Hi, Louie. Great to see ya.
Oh. Hi, Kelly. What's new?
Guess.
Braces, huh?
Kelly loves Louie. Kelly loves Louie.
Go lick some poison ivy.
You do it. The tadpoles are running. Want to go collect them?
Wow, tadpoles, huh? Sounds great. Oh, but I can't. I've gotta go, help my dad unpack. Sorry.
Yeah, that for you.
I'll get the door, Dad.
Why bother? I got a free tow.
Later, Kelly.
I'll see you later.
What later?
Louie, get up. Help me bring this stuff down to the dock.
Huh? Dad, it's 5 a.m. You don't even get up this early for work.
That's because I'm not trying to catch the Huskie Muskie at work. I'm trying to get out of work most of the time.
Hand me that tackle box, son.
See you later, boy.
You just watch. We're gonna have muskie for dinner. Mark my words. That's right.
Why, you gonna stop at the grocery store on the way back?
I heard that. You want a piece of the glory or not?
I want a piece of my pillow.
That's your loss. Stay here.
Hey, Louie. Want to go explore the old Indian trails?
I'd love to. But I told my dad I'd go fishing with him. You know, it's a father and son thing.
In your pajamas?
It's a special fishing suit. Dad, wait up.
Ah, you changed your mind, huh? Good. I need someone to bait my hook.
Oh, great.
You be careful, Mr. Anderson. This is our most powerful outboard, Blaster 2000 series.
Blaster Schmaster, I drove a tank, buddy. I was in a war.
Well, that'll help. They're real similar.
Hey, Dad, can I ask you something?
Whisper now. Hey, fish will hear ya. Oh, man, you'd be terrible in combat. They'd know right where we were.
Let's say that there's this kid that none of the other kids like. And there's another kid.
No one likes you, huh?
No, it's not me. I'm not the first kid.
I was the first kid once. First year in the war. They all hated me. Called me Stinky. On Christmas Eve, Korea. Who falls on a grenade for him? Saves their lives. Old Stinky, that suited me.
No, I'm the second kid.
Let me give you some advice. Once you've muffled an explosion for people, they're all your friends. Remember that. Anyway, you hungry? Your mother made us some sandwiches. A lovely lady that she is. Hey, I think I got something here. Work as usual.
Pimento loaf. Gross. We're gonna need a bigger loaf.
What, you still hungry?
I just saw the Huskie Muskie.
Yeah, and I'm General MacArthur. Look at this. Now that's a fish.
In the afternoon, everyone would greet the fishermen, see what they caught. Kelly Basset's father always drew a crowd. Dad drew a crowd, too. It was a small crowd, but dedicated.
That's great, Andy. I'm proud of you.
Dad caught a goldfish.
Now let's get a picture.
Well, there's a cover shot for the Fisherman's Weekly.
Okay, get closer together. Now hold it up high.
Hurry up, would ya?
Getting heavy, Dad?
Might want a telephoto lens to get a picture of that fish.
While Dad went looking for a frying pan small enough to cook his fish, Mom took me and Tommy swimming. Come on, Mom, I want to go in.
Now you have to wait an hour after eating. Okay, hour's up. You watch Tommy.
Come on, let's splash everybody's mom.
It was the Lanza triplets. They were the coolest kids at Lake Winnibigoshish. Everybody wanted to be their friend.
Louie, you be careful now.
Hey, would you get a load of this kid?
I was going to impress the Lanza triplets. Or die trying.
Shrimp.
Oh, man, what am I doing? This is insane. Oh, man. What am I thinking?
Hey, Anderson, you gonna stay up there all day? Afraid of heights again? Scared to jump? Afraid of cat? Afraid to catch a
This was
cat?
my shot. I wasn't going to stay in the shallow end all my life.
Wait, cannonball. You soaked everybody's mom? How'd you learn to do that?
Cannonball school. And then they uttered the magic words.
Wanna play with us?
I was in.
First one to the point wins.
This was turning into the vacation of a lifetime. I spent the next day hanging with the Lanza triplets.
Jump, it's fun. Jump, Louie.
Where is everybody?
Hey, Anderson. Over here. Louie. Come on, Louie. Come on, Louie. You can do it. Oh!
I felt like I belonged. I felt like I'd found my niche. I was the fourth Lanza triplet.
Shh, look down there. It's Kelly Basset, Hound. It's the Hound Girl. Hey, Hound Dog. Come on, Louie. Let's hear you howl. Give me some noise, Louie. Maybe he likes her. Are you a dog lover, Louie?
Absolutely not.
Then let's hear you howl.
I wasn't proud of what I did. I hated myself for it. But I howled along with the rest of them. I howled for all I was worth. I was no dog lover, but I was one of the cool kids. Hey, Dad, why aren't you out fishing?
Can't go out till I find the right bait. None of this stuff works. Look at here, I tried this lure here. Nothing. How about this lure? Less than nothing. Worms, minnows, chubs, night crawlers. I had everything that crawls and swims and nothing works. It's all hopeless.
Why don't you ask those guys?
You kidding? They got their special club. They share bait secrets with each other, but not the little guy. They never let him in. No one lets the little guy into the inner circle, and then he'd be a big guy.
I decided the little guy needed my help.
Looking for something?
Oh, is this your cabin? They all look alike.
That's yours over there. Guess you didn't recognize your mother, huh?
I just came over to tell you. I don't have time to go tadpole collecting with you today.
What? Oh, I understand.
You do?
Sure. You've got new friends now.
She was being so nice to me after I howled at her and everything. It only made me feel worse.
Well, I'll see you around.
Yeah. Bye.
Marshmallows and peanut butter.
What?
For bait. My dad uses marshmallows and peanut butter.
But I wasn't looking. The next morning, I told Dad all about the top secret bait, and his mood instantly lifted.
What'd you do? Go snooping in someone's bait box? Jeez. That breaks every section of the fisherman's code. I'm appalled, Louie.
Where do you want the peanut butter and marshmallows?
Oh, yeah, you mean my lunch, buddy. Just put it in the boat. Hey! Careful, Mr. Blaster 2000. Tell your mother to be prepared. I'm coming back with some dinner. I'm gonna feed this whole resort.
Look, it's the guy who caught Moby Perch.
Well, you know what they say about a guy who catches small fish. Small fish?
It finally dawned on me. My dad was the Kelly Basset of the fishermen.
Hey, Louie.
I'm sorry about the other day, Kelly. You know, when I hauled at you like a dog. I was a real jerk.
It's okay. I forgive you.
You do?
And I'm sorry, too.
About what?
About yesterday. On the porch. I lied about the bait. You don't really think my dad uses marshmallows and peanut butter to catch fish, do you?
Of course not.
Over there. Send a prayer, send a prayer. Come on, Mr. Muskie, I got a treat for you. Come and get it, sweet tooth.
I've started to get into snails lately. Look, here's one.
Loves Kelly Hound Dog lover.
You want me to stay away from you, Louie? So they don't tease you, too?
No. You want me to stay away from you?
No.
Well, let's go find some tadpoles.
Okay, let's go.
Today is not your lucky day, Muskie.
Uh-oh.
Incoming! Oh, get out of here! Get away from me! First I'm gonna get you, and then I'm gonna stuff you, and then I'm gonna turn you into a restaurant. Memento loaf! Oh, look out! Live grenade!
The last night of vacation, all the families got together on the beach to watch fireworks.
It's Dad! Arthur never returned like this.
What the heck happened to your boat, Anderson?
Had a little run-in with Huskie Muskie. No Muskie insurance. I should have paid that premium. What a world.
You gotta be kidding.
I believe you, Dad.
You do? Well, thank you, son.
Look, Dad, it's a musky tooth.
That's right. A big one, too.
Let's go show everyone. This'll make them believe you.
Who cares what they think? You know and I know. And that's all that counts. Hold on to that. It could come in handy someday. I once saw a man perform battlefield surgery with just a musky tooth.
Sorry, people. No fireworks tonight. I know you're all disappointed. Faulty fuses. There's nothing I can do.
What are you talking
Sorry.
about, no fireworks? Let me take a look at that.
You know about fireworks?
Do I know fireworks? When I was in the war, I slept in a pub tent where they stored the explosives. I used a bundle of dynamite for a pillow. TNT was my best friend.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
What do you know? Were you at Midway, South Pacific? The bridge over the River Kwai? I don't think so.
Here, Dad, try this.
Yeah. Where are the matches?
Let's get out of here, Louie.
Traitors. Look at them run. It takes me back. Oh! Fire in the hole!
So many of them. Wow.
Dad's fireworks that summer made Lake Winnibigoshish Hall of Fame.
The benefits of military training, honestly.
And the next morning, I made the Hall of Fame myself.
It was fun to see you, Louie. Have a good year.
You too. In full view of God, country, and the lands of triplets, I kissed Kelly Basset goodbye. I knew I'd never hear the end of it, but I liked Kelly, and I didn't care who knew it. Besides, she taught me something that summer. At some point in our lives, we're all Kelly Bassets. I never saw her again, but 10 years later, I picked up a newspaper and saw that Kelly Basset had been named Miss Minnesota. Hey, Dad, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I'm not falling for that one again.
Me too, Dad.
Hold it. With the war, I'd hold it through 3 continents. You kids don't have any idea what pain is.
Andy, nature calls.
You know, even though my dad complained all the time, and he thought he knew everything, and he thought he was always right, and I never cut the grass right, I miss him. So, if your dad's around, I want you to go over there and give him a big hug. I know he doesn't like it, but do it! It's good for him!